wondering and asking yourself, Kieran, what is network marketing? Now, you see, network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, is considered to be the most prolific millionaire creator. The world's most prolific millionaire creator. And you may say, Kieran, prove that fact. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we have been networking from our eyes was at our knees. Right? Now you go to a restaurant, you get some really good service, you enjoy the food so much that you take up your phone and you snap a picture of the food and you put it up on your timeline and you put it up on your status. You share with your friends that, hey, I've got the best experience ever at this particular restaurant. And guess what? Your friends are now going down to the restaurant, ladies and gentlemen, and they're enjoying the same food, the same ambiance, the same music, the same service that you enjoyed. And they're now also sharing. You find out 3 months down the line, you go to that same restaurant and you cannot get served because the place is overcrowded and your favorite meal is now sold out. Why? Because you shared it with them who shared it with others. And every single solitary person who shared it with each people within their network going down the line went to get some of that service, and you are now sold out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you see, network marketing has been used to market a lot of businesses and grow a lot of businesses. But guess what? There was never a time before now that people are being paid for really spreading the word among their network. So network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, we know that the most powerful form of marketing is word of mouth marketing. And what I'm about to introduce you to is the #1 company, ladies and gentlemen, within the network marketing space. And you may say that, Kieran, that's a very bold claim to make. The #1 company with an industry that has in excess of 60,000 companies. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you, I'm not here to sell you any hype. Go to businessforhome.com. You may be asking, what is Business for Home? It is the news authority within the network marketing space, ladies and gentlemen. And when you go to the Business for Home page, you'll see us, Vida Divina, the #1 company in the network marketing space for 2021. We recently got voted in #1. And I'm going to show you where we're coming from, ladies and gentlemen. This company that was formed by this awesome and amazing gentleman just over 4 years ago. Right, this year we'll make it 5 years. This gentleman is a gentleman that has impeccable integrity. His name is Mr. Armand Puyol. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you a quick story about this gentleman. He was brought up in a single-parent home. He was brought up by his mother with his one sibling. They grew in a home, ladies and gentlemen, where he knows what it feels like to be hungry. He knows what it feels like to be thirsty. He knows what it feels like to lack, to want something, or even to need something and not to have it or the resources to get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this man went out when he was 17 years old, and he started to build and grow himself as a man. And we know that there's one out of two things that hardship will do. It will either make you or it will break you. And ladies and gentlemen, he decided that this was going to make him. He bought his mother, his struggling mother, her first home when he was 17 years old. And he became a millionaire, ladies and gentlemen, doing this same industry, right? So I'm going to show you a gentleman who knows how to build from zero, from absolutely nothing, all the way up to making himself a millionaire. I'm going to show you what this gentleman has put together for us to come and benefit from, all right? Now, take a look at that on your screen right now. You're looking at our manufacturing plant, ladies and gentlemen, and also our warehouse. You see, this here manufacturing plant help us to do what? Remove the third party, because you know a lot of companies within the space of network marketing operate with a third party manufacturer. We have our own manufacturer. We have our baby and we keep it, and that does two things. One, it helps to put more money out there in the field. So yes, when you start up with a company like this, Vida Divina, you will be earning more money upfront because Mr. Puyolt doesn't have to pay any money to any third-party manufacturer. And the next thing that it does is it ensures quality in our products and longevity. Because when we have our baby and we're keeping our baby, ladies and gentlemen, the quality that comes out of our warehouse has to be the best every single time. And that's why we have managed to maintain the quality of product that we have here from then until now to give you the best every single time over and over again. And our products are never watered down, unlike some other companies that you may even know about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a quick view of inside of what our manufacturing plant and our main headquarters look like. As you can see, our front desk, the building, the waiting area is a beautiful lounge. And you can see our theater style room, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's the deal. You see, before coronavirus, you could just be passing by and stop to say, hi, I'm a Vida Divina distributor, and you get a quick tour of what is happening at our manufacturing plant. We are a real company with a real headquarters and real staff, all right? Now, take a look at this. We are also international. So the company is not just in the United States with a headquarters in the United States, no. We have various country headquarters. As you can see, we're in Ghana, Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in Nigeria as well. We're in Mexico, Panama, El Salvador, Ecuador, Peru, Dominican Republic, and Costa Rica. And let me just say something here real quick. These countries are when we were just starting out. We were just getting warmed up back in 2016. To date, Vida Divina ships products to over 50 countries officially, and another possibly 20 plus more countries unofficially. Pretty soon, we'll have offices here in Jamaica and also all over the Caribbean. And I'm telling you, we're working at that assiduously, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just get this here up. Beautiful. Now, we are in several mega industries. And I'm saying to myself, if I'm going to start a business, where would I want to start my business? Where people are already spending millions and billions and trillions of dollars of their hard-earned money? Or I want to reinvent the wheel and come up with something where people don't even know about or are mindful of. And I'm saying, Mr. Puyolt didn't just go in $1 billion industry, ladies and gentlemen. He went into over 5 industries and he constantly expands every single year our product catalog. So ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the largest product catalog in the network marketing space to date for a company that just started out in 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the home base and network marketing industry. We're in the global health and wellness industry. And let me just highlight that that's a $4.2 trillion industry. Yes. Trillions of dollars are spent in the global health and wellness industry on a year-to-year basis. Can you imagine if you manage to grab just 0.5% of all of that money that is spent? What could that spell for your family, for your generations to come? Think about that. Now, we're also in the global weight control industry, ladies and gentlemen, and we have one of the largest catalogs of weight control products, and I'm going to get into that pretty soon. We're also in the skincare industry, which is a $124 billion industry. And ladies and gentlemen, let me just put this on your mind real quick. You're looking at this opportunity right now. Just know this. You see, the global tea and coffee industries, ladies and gentlemen, have each day, people are consuming 2.25 billion cups of coffee and tea globally. Now remember, you're operating in a global space, and I'm going to share a little bit more about that with you. Now take a look at this. This is our foundation, ladies and gentlemen. You see the REISHI mushroom, the chaga, and also the cordyceps. Now the REISHI is also called Ganoderma. You may know that name, or you may know the linja. They call it the linja. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this here mushroom, it is so powerful that when you Google this mushroom, ladies and gentlemen, you will find so many results. It's actually mind-boggling. These mushrooms are known for their phytochemicals, their phenolic compounds, and also their rich vitamins and nutrient-dense properties. Ladies and gentlemen, when you use these mushrooms, you'll understand, or when you Google it, you'll see why we're using it. And then when you use them, you'll understand exactly why we're using these mushrooms as the base of our products. Now, take a look at this beautiful lady on your screen. You see, this lady, ladies and gentlemen, she's very dear to my heart. And let me tell you why. You see, our CEO and founder, he was diagnosed with cancer over 10 years ago. When he was diagnosed with cancer, ladies and gentlemen, he went to the doctor because he was feeling sick. And when they diagnosed him, they said, listen, Mr. Puyolt, go home. Go, wish all your well-wishers well. Make friends with your enemies. Spend as much time as you possibly can with your family. Because in 6 months, sir, you will be departed. That's right. They gave him a death certificate. But when he went, he said this lady was the only person he told of his dilemma. And she said to him, you're not going to die. Why? Because you have Mr. Kieran Matthias in Jamaica, who is depending upon you to build and form this company called Vida Divina, so he can change his life. She said, listen, sir, you have a lady by the name of Miss Latasha Carpenter. Her life needs to be touched by you. You have a lady by the name of Miss Aisha Queen. You have Mr. David Marquez life to be touched. So there's no way I'm going to let you die. So ladies and gentlemen, he said she fed him these powders that she got from all over the world. She fed him day by day by day by day, because he said he was working and working and working because he wanted his last days on this earth to be memorable. He was getting ready to leave, and in fact, ladies and gentlemen, they gave him 6 months. 1 year later, he was still working. A year and a half later, he was still working. 3 years later, he was still working. 5 years later, he went back to them, ladies and gentlemen, and they said to him, Sir Puyolt, this is not you. There's no way that this is you. The person that we diagnosed with these kind of cancers and all of these, that person could not be surviving. They said, as a matter of fact, the only way that we believe that this is you standing in front of us is because the place where the cancer was, we can see that there's a scar tissue there. And that's the only way that we believe. How did you do it? Ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful lady that you see smiling on your screen right now, I have to salute her every single time I see her picture, every single where. And I'm telling you that she is the product formulator behind all of these products that I'm about to introduce you to, ladies and gentlemen, using these same herbs that she used to save her husband's life. And look at this. We are big on skincare, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, let me talk to you first. Now, look into your camera. Look at me. We know a lot of ladies love the makeup. We love the makeup, right? But guess what? You see, the makeups that ladies use, sometimes it blocks the pores because they put so much toxic stuff together to make these makeups. So when you put it on, your face is so pretty, but at the same time, the skin is crying out because the skin can't breathe. It's blocking your pores. So when you're blocking your pores and your skin can't breathe, guess what? Your face start wrinkling. And when your face start wrinkling, you realize after a period of time of using the makeup, when you wash your face off, you find your skin start sagging, wrinkles start coming. So you find a lot of ladies say, hey, I can't leave the house unless I put on my face. Some people say, hey, I look good in night, but I can't go out in the day because look at my face. And they don't even realize that it's the makeup that's causing this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have all natural and organic makeups. When you use our makeup, you can keep your beautiful, radiant look, but have products on your skin that is adding oxygen, vitamins, nutrients, mineral to the skin to allow the skin to breathe and have that beautiful look even after you wash the substance off your face. That's what we have in our foundation, ladies and gentlemen. We also have a beautiful lineup of lipstick. Choose your color. What color fits you? We have a beautiful purple lipstick that a lot of the ladies that bought the lipstick here and they're using it, their lips are just popping. We have burgundy, we have brown. What shade fits you? Take a look. All right? Now, when the ladies use the lipstick, they're saying, Karen, I kiss my husband and I don't see the lipstick move. I go out and I enjoy my favorite lunch at my favorite restaurants. I have my cups of coffee, my Vida Divina coffee and my tea, my beautiful organic green tea and black tea, and I don't see the lipstick coming off on the cup. What did you guys use? But when we're ready to wash it off, Karen, it comes off like a charm. That's how powerful these products are. And we have our liquid gold. who have skin. Now, if you have skin, you can use our liquid gold. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you see where I'm going with this. We have some all natural and organic products. Now take a look at our lineup of supplements. We have one of the largest catalogs of supplements in the network marketing space. We have our youth. I'm taking my youth right now. You see, I'm bouncy, vibrant after being on the road all day, promoting my Vida Divina business, ladies and gentlemen, and handling administrative works. We have the Atom, which adds energy, put a pep in your step. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that shortly. We have the Brain, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on my Brain capsule. It makes me sharp. It makes my focus second to none. We have the Venus for the ladies. And ladies, let me talk to you. You see, the Venus, it is a supplement which works so amazing with the body that you realize that your feeling is like second to none. Even if you're 30, it have you feeling like you're 10 years old again. The Venus is actually an all-natural sexual performance enhancement for ladies. Now, ladies, if you're a bit tired, if you're a bit lethargic, when it comes on to, action with your husband, take a Venus, and let me tell you, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Now, men, we didn't leave you out. We have the Mars. And remember, bear this in mind, all of our products are all natural, organic, plant-based formulas, right? Formulated by the awesome and amazing Dr. Esther Ramos. We have the Mars for men. And how the Mars work, men, you're asking. Let me tell you. It's when you use the Mars, if you're a man that you're always out there on the go and you find yourself don't have time for your wife when you reach home, let me tell you this. Take a Mars a day. And my good friend and platinum leader, Mr. Christopher Thomas, will say, the Mars, without it, he did not know how he could be surviving. You see, the Mars, ladies and gentlemen, when I take it, listen, let me keep this PG. Now, our supplement line, ladies and gentlemen, and I was telling you about our weight control supplements. You see, we have the HCG, which works on a 500-calorie diet. So if you're looking to lose a pound a day and you want to go aggressively at it, take our HCG. It works on a 500-calorie diet, and you can lose that pound a day to achieve your weight loss goals. But if you don't want to go that aggressive, you can take our life capsule, ladies and gentlemen, which works on a diet as well. Not as stringent as the HCG, however, it works on a vegan diet, and when you use the life capsules, ladies and gentlemen, people are reporting that they lost 30 pounds in 60 days. People are reporting that they're feeling a whole lot better in their bodies. People are reporting so many amazing results just by using the life capsule. I remember I told you I was going to come back to the Atom, right? Now, are you feeling lethargic? Are you feeling that you can get more out of your body than you're currently getting? Do you feel like there can be more to you on a day-to-day basis as you live your life? Are you falling asleep in the middle of the day when you should be productive? Ladies and gentlemen, you want to take the Atom. The Atom actually adds energy to your body. Google adrenal gland, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. When you use the Atom, it gives you energy, and guess what? It also suppresses your appetite. So if you normally eat a big fat plate of food, you come right down to a fistful. And the cheat, we have the cheat caps and also the cheat X. Ladies and gentlemen, these combination of the cheat caps and the cheat X helps you. If you have a cheat night, you're supposed to be on a diet. You're taking the life and you should be on a diet. But your friends come over and they say, hey, we're going to our favorite spot. You want to come? And you say, sure. And you go, and when you go, you say, you're on the diet, and you say, I'm going to maintain my diet. But when you go and you see your buffalo wings, and you realize the pizza that you love so much, and you see the cheese melting all over and the steam coming up, and you realize that the steak, it's medium rare on the table, just like you like it, and you said you were not going to order anything. But we know the temptation is there, and you ordered all of your favorite food and you just indulge. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. You can add your cheat all over that meal and enjoy the meal, and just rest assured that cheat will help you to get rid of it just like that. Now we have the Ignite. The Ignite, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the digestive system. You see, human beings are not created to eat meat. We were not, believe it or not. We were created to eat plants. But guess what? We eat meat anyway. So as a result of that, you find out the meat take a lot of time to digest out of the system, sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes a month, sometimes years. When you use the Ignite, ladies and gentlemen, it actually helps you the stomach to stimulate some beautiful enzymes, and you know the magic happens. Sleep and lose. Do you have trouble sleeping? You can use the sleep and lose, ladies and gentlemen, and actually lose weight while you sleep. And we know a lot of times why people have trouble sleeping is because of the late eating. But hey, sleep and lose works like a charm. Now we have our lean shake, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at 3 flavors here. However, we have 5 flavors. Yes, as I told you, our CEO, he constantly innovates, he's constantly upgrading, he's constantly ensuring that we have products to bring to the marketplace that are at the forefront of every single industry that we have. So here we have represented our beautiful strawberry lean shake, and our vanilla, and also our chocolate. We have banana and cookie and cream that was just added to the family. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, if you use our lean shake, and the name says it all, it helps to replace a meal. You're on a diet, you want to stay healthy, you want to keep on track, and you want to have this meal replacement shake, use our lean shake, and that will help you to achieve your goals very, very fast. We also have our extract, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not a person who like to take pill, you don't have to take pill, don't worry. I know some people may be saying, hey, are all your supplements pills? Ladies and gentlemen, we cater for everybody. We know that a lot of people can't take pill. So Mr. Puyolt was advised by his beautiful wife to say, hey, we're going to formulate some products, and we're going to give the people some products as well in their raw and purest form. So they came up with the products or the herbs in their raw and purest form. So there you have your reishi mushroom, ladies and gentlemen. You have your cordyceps. You have your shiitake. You have your chaga. You have your turkey tail. Ladies and gentlemen, you Google these here herbs and you'll see why our company is aligned with these herbs. We also have our reishi spore oil. And ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a quick history about reishi spore oil. You see, the reishi spore oil, ladies and gentlemen, is actually the root of the Ganoderma. You see, in that place in the Ganoderma, that's where when the Ganoderma comes upon harsh conditions from the sun, when it comes upon harsh conditions from the rain, when toxic stuff are around, the reishi spore, ladies and gentlemen, is what develops the vitamins, the phytochemicals, the antioxidants that the Ganoderma needs to survive. That is where all of that starts from, and you're getting it in its pure form. So if that spore can give that to the Ganoderma mushroom, think about what it can give to your body. Think about that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some coffee. I'm going to take you to our Cafe Divina. Right? But let me just give you some quick history about coffee. You see, coffee is the second most traded commodity. The only thing that is traded more than coffee is gold. And remember we spoke about coffee and tea being the second most consumed beverage globally, right? Here you're also looking at our green tea. Now, how do you like your coffee? But before that, let me ask you, can you boil water? If your answer to that question is yes, then you can have our coffee. It's simple as that. Now, if you like your coffee black, ladies and gentlemen, we have black. You don't have to add any sugar or any creamer. We have it black. We give it to you straight like how you like it. You see, we also have our latte for people who like their creamer in it. We have hot chocolate for people who like it. I love me a cup of hot chocolate, right? I grew up on that, right? I remember when my grandmother used to have to get the grater and grate the chocolate long before even blender came about, and grate the chocolate and make the tea. And she had to go through all of that, and then she strained it off, and she did all kind of things. Probably took her like about 30 to 40 minutes to make some chocolate tea. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have the same great tasting chocolate that you can just pour into your cup and enjoy with a cup of hot water, or store and drink. We also have cappuccino. We have latte, ladies and gentlemen, and our hazelnut latte. We have our Tonkat Ali, which is our performance-based coffee. So you may be asking me now, hey, Karen, what is the difference between your coffee and the other coffees that are out there? And let me tell you what's the difference. Remember, we were just talking about the Ganoderma. I remember we were just talking about the chaga. And we also touched on the cordyceps. Ladies and gentlemen, our genius formulator, I tell you, I can't wait to meet this lady. Whenever I meet this lady, I shall shake her hands 1,000,000 times for this genius of a formulation. Ladies and gentlemen, what this actually does, it reduces the devil in the coffee, and we know that that is the caffeine. You see, a lot of people love their cups of coffee. They grew up on it, and now they can't drink it because guess what? Immediately as they put it to their mouth, the heart start racing because that devil called caffeine is there. You see, when they add these herbs to the coffee, it actually reduces the devil, which is the caffeine, and adds the awesome vitamins, nutrients, and minerals of the herbs. Plus, you get the antioxidants that is in the coffee. Yes, coffee does actually have antioxidants, ladies and gentlemen. So you enjoy a beautiful cup of healthy coffee. We also have our green tea. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was watching a documentary some time ago where we're talking about the green teas that were being produced in China. They were spraying the green teas with these chemicals, ladies and gentlemen. And when you get the tea in the box, you also get the chemical. It was toxic. We know that green tea has all natural health benefits, but what is toxic green tea? Ladies and gentlemen, with our products, you can be rest assured that they're organically certified, 100% certified organic. And they're all natural. You may say, Karen, what is the difference between an organic product and a non-organic product? Well, I'll tell you. It's when the products are in the field, they don't spray them with any chemicals. Whilst they're growing, they're not assisted with any fertilizer. They just plant them the natural way like how God intended and leave them there and they grow up naturally. So you get 100% natural product from Mother Earth when you use Vida Divina's products. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to Dr. Esther Ramos. She is amazing in these formulations, right? Now, let me just get this slide to move and I'll be, just give me a quick second here. Give me a quick second. All right, so I just wanted to talk to you real quick about this. Vida Divina Detox Tea. Now, here's the deal. Let me see the hands of those who drink tea. Just quickly raise your hands. If you drink tea, just raise your hands. Or you can raise your hands in the chat. Let me ask you another question. Who do you know that would be interested in losing 5 to 7 pounds off the tummy within 5 days? Who do you know? Right? I ask that question to people on the streets and people get into my business. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this here tea that you're looking at on your screen, this tea is our flagship product. You see, the Vida Divina Detox Tea, ladies and gentlemen, actually helps to remove 5 to 7 pounds of pure waste from the body within 5 to 7 days. You see, when I heard this first, I said to my doctor, I said, Doc, 5 to 7 pounds, is that safe? Because I wanted to know. Like, I'm a vegan person, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm very skeptical of what I put into my body. And my doctor said to me, Karen, you see, by the time you reach 25 years old, extreme case, you'd have had 15 to 20 pounds of undigested fecal matter lying in the walls of the colon. Undigested fecal matter. So I said, what? Doctor, fecal matter? Fecal? You mean feces? He said, yes. That's there. That's being stored. And that is the reason why a lot of us tummies are high. You see, that is the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people, you can't even stay in the room with them because they're stuffed with feces that's not coming out. And they think it's normal to go to the bathroom only one time every week or one time every other day. I mean, it's appalling. No, here's the deal. Here's the deal. A lot of people have some rather pungent scent coming from their mouth that you can't stay near them because of this happening. You have people who have rashes on their skin because of this is happening. You have people who have shortness of breath. You have people who feel lethargic all the time. You have people who are always miserable because this is happening. And if this is happening to you, ladies and gentlemen, then you do need our Vida Divina Detox Tea. It removes the waste from that 7 feet long colon that is inside your body. it helps to remove it. And that's why a lot of people say, Karen, when I take this tea, I feel like I can fly. Karen, when I take this tea, I feel so light. Karen, this tea is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm introducing you to something that can truly transform your life. It has been transforming mine. I use this company to take myself out of a place of darkness to put myself into a place of light. Ladies and gentlemen, this here company with these awesome products are the reason why I can say I am debt-free today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you in just a second why you should consider this company to be the company that will help you to achieve your wellness, your financial, and also your family's health goals. You want to put your family in the right hands. And ladies and gentlemen, this here company, Vida Divina, is the best hands I can ever offer to you. And that's why I am here myself. I'm about to introduce you to a gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. When I was going through my struggle, when I was in my darkness, when I didn't know where rent was going to come from, when I didn't know where food was going to come from, ladies and gentlemen, I was employed and I couldn't get to work because I didn't have the money to pay the bus fares. I'm going to introduce you to a gentleman. When I was crying out to everybody for help, he said, Karen, come, I can help you. When I was bawling day and night, I literally went to my bed crying a lot of times because every time my daughter came to me for something, I had to tell her no. Every time I had to tell her no because I was only providing basic necessity, which I could barely provide for her, a shelter and food. That's it. She had to grow to an age to see other children playing with toys and she couldn't have any because I didn't have it, literally. And this gentleman said, Karen, come, let us build an empire together. Let us make this the grandest business that you have ever come a part of. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about my mentor. I'm talking about my diamond leader. I'm talking about the gentleman who is the vice president of sales for the entire African continent. I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, none other than Mr. Albert Jeke. Mr. Jeke, are you on the line to share with us, sir?
I'm right here, my brother. Can you see me?
Yes, sir, and I'm hearing you loud and clear. Take it away.
I like this. I like this. Ladies and gentlemen, just take the next 10 seconds and say a big thank you to Mr. Karen Matthias, Rose Gold leader all the way from Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, who is excited today? Who isn't excited today? Who is ready? It's the 19th day of 2021. It's the 19th day of January. Ladies and gentlemen, who is ready for success? Who is ready to take onto this year and grab it by the horn and ride this year to the success land? Who is ready? Ladies and gentlemen, who is ready? Can I get 50 people? Drop some fire emojis in the comment section. 50 people. Can we get 50 people that are excited about life? Can we get 50 people that are ready to dominate their destiny? Can we get 50 people that want to go out there and set people free? Can we get 50 people that want to make 2021 the best year yet? Ladies and gentlemen, this compensation plan I'm about to share with you has changed my life. Changed the life of so many people. But more importantly, I'm very happy and grateful for this compensation plan because this comp plan was voted not once but twice as the best compensation plan in all of network marketing in 2019 and 2020. And I know in 2021, we're still going to be voted the #1 compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been voted not once but twice best company network marketing. This is public information. You can do your research, right? So next slide, please, Mr. Karen Matthias. Next slide. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go over this income disclaimer, right? We don't make no claims. This illustrations is only for educational purposes and is not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Success in this business requires hard work, dedication, and good sales skills. The average participant in this business earns between $500 and $2,000 per year. Some earn less while some earn much more. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me when I say some earn way much more, right? I want you all to understand one thing. If nothing changes, right? So before I even talk about this compensation plan, I want you to give yourself a chance to win. I want you to give me just 15 minutes of your undivided attention. I want you to make a commitment to yourself that you're not going to hear me, but you're going to listen to what we're about to share today and apply this, and this can help change your life. Ladies and gentlemen, the first way which we get paid is the retail profits, right? And on here is the 5 steps to success. We're going to touch about that later. But today I want to go straight into the compensation plan. Over here in Vida Divina, we get paid 12 ways, but today I'm going to touch on 4. Because I believe these 4 ways are the backbone of the compensation plan. I believe these 4 ways can help you retire your family. I believe these 4 ways can help you make that extra income. I believe these 4 ways that we get paid, that I'm going to go over, ladies and gentlemen, will be the reason you can take an extra vacation once a year or even once a month. I believe these 4 ways are going to be the reason how you can pay your kids' college fund, whatever your why is. So the first way which you get paid is retail profits. So you're probably asking, what is retail profits? Ladies and gentlemen, when you join Vida Divina, you get your own state-of-the-art website. On that website, people find products like the tea, people find the liquid gold, they find the coffee, they find over 50 different products on this website, right? And people purchase. Vida Divina makes the products, ship the products, fulfills the products, provides you with a website to sell the products. All you do is promote your website and promote the products. So for every single sale you make, Vida Divina is going to give you a 50% retail bonus. Not 40, not 30, not 20, not 10, 50%. Ladies and gentlemen, to me, that is a handshake agreement. Mr. Armand Puyol is holding your hand firmly and giving you 50% of the profits, right? And I want you all to understand one thing. Can you guys hear me? Mr. Karen Matthias, once upon a time, was a customer. So many people on here, once upon a time, were customers, right? So what this was going to happen with your customers. You saw your product, the company pays you 50%. They're going to take this tea, they're going to lose weight, they're going to feel healthy. They got bad skin, liquid gold is going to help them get good skin. We have different products for so many different things, right? And the beautiful thing is, the customers will now want to join you in business. Now, these same customers want to join you in business. Why? Because they believe in the products, they've had results, they have social media like me and you, and guess what? They live on earth just like me and you, where they realize it costs money to breathe, right? So now they're looking for an opportunity. They're going to join you so they could sell these products. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful thing is the company will give you an additional 50% for whoever you personally recruit into this business. What do I mean by this? Imagine going to work tomorrow and your supervisor is saying, we need one new rep in this workplace. Invite someone to come work for us, and when they earn our salary, I'll give you half. Trust me, you're gonna on your lunch break, you're gonna start trying to find people to work, right? Ladies and gentlemen, so whoever you personally recruit into this business, Vida Divina will pay you a 50% fast track bonus. And it doesn't end there. Why? Because Mr. Armand Puyol realized everybody on here has rent or a mortgage. Everybody on here has a car note. Or even if you've paid off your car, you have car insurance, right? Everybody on here has a phone bill. Everybody on here has a stomach. That means you eat 2 to 3 times every single day. All these things are things you do that are residual. They happen every day, right? Every single month when you pay your bills, every single day when you pay your bills, you are paying someone's residual income. Every single time you put gas in your car, the petroleum company's residual income. Every single time Every single time you buy food, the farmers, the restaurants, right, that earning residual income. I want you all to understand one thing. Every single time you spend money, you, ladies and gentlemen, are buying someone's residual income. You're like paying someone's residual income. So over here in Vida Divina, we have residual income. And residual income is money that comes in every single month from doing work one time, right? So I want you all to understand one thing. All the sales you make, all the recruitments you make, all the sales your people you recruit make, and as the recruiter and bring people, all that money, all those people, all the transactions accumulate. And the company is going to pay you on your pay leg 5 to 25% every single month. Please, can I get someone to type in all capital letters every single month in the comment section? Look, I just turned 29 4 days ago on the 15th of the month, and I had a beautiful 5-figure check from Vida Divina as a birthday present. That is residual income. Next month, 14th, Valentine's Day. The day after that is the 15th. Another love letter from Vida Divina in the name of Pelution. Every single month is going to come in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's people on here that are getting paid every single month from work they did 4 years ago. I want you to understand one thing. Imagine quitting your job in 2016, but every month they write you a check. You don't have to wait till you're 65 years old to be retired. And the beautiful thing is, you can keep building this business every day, every month, and increase your residual income, right? So the beautiful thing in this business, we're teaching people wealth creation. Because now, you join Vida Divina, we all have our personal goals. We all have our whys. I mean, I spoke to Mr. Karamata's why is his family. He has a child on the way. My man is hungry, right? He already has a daughter and he has a child on the way. Trust me, he's going to sell you some tea. He is hungry, right? And the beautiful thing is now he is in a legacy company like Vida Divina, and he's able to create residual income that is going to be here after. Is that income is going to be here even, knock on wood, later on in life when he's no more, because all of us going to die one day. And that is the very reason why when you sign up for Vida Divina, there's a part on there that says beneficiary. Beneficiary means who is going to succeed you, your successor. When you know more, who is going to take over this money, right? The beautiful thing about this company, ladies and gentlemen, is not about you. I don't care what job you have. You could be a doctor. You could be a doctor, a chartered accountant. The day you die, your kids cannot inherit your salary. They cannot. But over here, ladies and gentlemen, you can pass on your accounts to your offsprings. I want you all to understand how powerful that is. This is equivalent to owning multi-million dollars worth of real estate. Because if you own real estate, you can always pass it on to your offsprings. This business, you can pass it on to your offsprings. You can pass this residual income to your offsprings, right? So why do I wake up every single day and grind like my life depends on this? Because it does. Because I know I'm building something solid that my kids can inherit one day. And guess what? I don't even have kids yet. I want you all to understand whatever your why is, this comp plan can help you achieve that. So 5 to 25% on all transactions on your pay leg every single month. And guess what? It doesn't end there. This company is going to pay you a 50% check match bonus. This honestly is my favorite part of the compensation plan, right? Because whoever you personally bring into this business, once they start earning residual income, so the keyword residual income, once they start earning residual income, Vida Divina will pay you 50% check match bonus if you're a silver affiliate or better. 50%, 50. So Mr. Karamata's Rose Gold affiliate in this business earns between $3,000 to $4,000 every single month. Because I personally brought him into this business, I love him. I pray for him before I pray for myself. Why? Because I get 50% check match. His beautiful soon-to-be wife, Aisha Queen, I brought into this business. Platinum affiliate. She makes roughly $5,000 every single month. I pray for Aisha, pray for Karen before I pray for myself. Why? Because every single month I get a 50% check match bonus of Aisha Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just an example. Whoever you personally bring in into this business, you are going to get a 50% check match bonus. And there's so many levels of check match. It's even the second level. At my rank in this company, I earn 10% on my second level. Every single time Antoinette calls me, because guess what? She's a good affiliate. I pray for her and pray for her family. Even her kid's birthday, I send her kids money on that birthday. Why? Because I get a 10% check match. I want you all to understand one thing. In this business, you cannot be selfish. So if you are selfish, this business is not for you, right? So you're probably asking, you're hearing so much good stuff, right? What is bad about it? If you're selfish, it's not for you. The goal is to help people win, right? We're doing these calls. We have, how many people do we have here? We have 230 plus people on this call. And our goal is to help you win. Our goal is to help you succeed. Our goal is to help you get to the top. I want you all to understand one thing. One band, one sound. We're one big family, and our goal is to help you win, right? So you probably on here. Some of you guys, unfortunate, are telling yourself a well-planned lie called an excuse. Ladies and gentlemen, when I heard about this company, I was at the lowest point in my life. I mean, I'm talking about I was broke. Lowest point ever. Lowest point ever in my life when I heard about this company. You know, this was 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. This was September 2016 when I heard about Vida Divina. The month that I joined Vida Divina. I made a commitment to myself I'll never be broke again because I didn't even have the money. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was sleeping in a friend's couch. I made a promise to myself I will never be broke again. Ladies and gentlemen, and I've never been broke since. I made a commitment to myself. If nothing changes, nothing will change. I made a commitment to myself that success is my birthright. I made a commitment to myself that all the people that are millionaires, right? All the people that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars out there, millions of dollars, they're not better than me. They don't have 5 heads. They have 1 head like me, right? They have a brain in their head just like mine. They're not smarter than me. The oxygen they breathe is the same oxygen I breathe, right? I want you all to understand one thing. I made a commitment to myself, and I keep this receipt. And if you come to my house, this receipt is framed because I look at this and it keeps me humble. This is the screensaver of my phone. This is the wallpaper of my phone. Every single day, I wake up and tell myself I'll never be broke again. Ladies and gentlemen, and I've never been broke since. I want you all to understand how powerful this is. And I'm only sharing this because there's probably somebody on this line right now that you're about to use the last money you have to join, right? There's somebody on this line right now that is in doubt that does this work. There's somebody on this line right now that needs to be saved. And maybe you probably have money, but you're going to talk to somebody that is rooting on you to make the decision today so you can bring them this opportunity to change their life. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Karen Matthias, when he contacted me, he was at the lowest point in his life. And today he is debt free, earning thousands of dollars, US dollars, every single month. I want you all to understand what is possible in this business, right? I want you to understand that because of this business, I've been able to change my life, literally. To go from having less than $10 to your name to now earning close to $500,000 on a yearly basis as a diamond in this business is mind-blowing, it's life-changing. And it's not just about the money, it's about what I've been able to do. I've been able to build my mom a school all the way in Ghana. Now my mom, who never graduated secondary school or high school, now is a principal for a school with 22 teachers working for her. I want you to understand, because I heard about this business and I said yes, because I listened to my future self. Ladies and gentlemen, your future self is rooting for you today. Your future self wants you to make that choice today to change your life. Your future self is rooting, like your future self is begging you. Your future self is on his knees right now, begging you to make that choice, right? So many of you guys have been telling yourselves well-planned lie, giving yourself all these excuses, all these years have been broke. Some of you guys have never seen 5 figures in your bank account before, or even 4 figures in your bank account before. And every single year you say is my year, and you do absolutely nothing. And guess what? Every single year you have the same results. Your future self is saying enough is enough. Today you have to make that choice to change your life. Today, you need to commit to something bigger than you. Today, you need to commit to a purpose bigger than you. It's somebody out there rooting for you to make this change. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember being overweight. I remember being over 300 pounds. I remember looking like I was 6 months pregnant. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the left, look at the right. You told me your honest opinion from Vida Divina products. I want you to understand one thing. Over here is mind, body, and finances. I want you all to understand, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Maybe you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You are frustrated. You probably insecure because of how you look, and it's up to you to change that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have what it takes to help you win, right? So if you're on here today, I want you to turn on your camera. 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 I want you to look at me. And more importantly, I want you to look at yourself. Turn on your camera and look at yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know anybody that is suffering from a lifestyle disease, or you know it, or you've lost someone, or you know someone that's lost someone to a lifestyle disease, put up one finger. If you know anybody that's overweight, or you are overweight yourself, put up a second finger. If you know somebody that has a hard time going to bed at night, they stay up all night, they can't sleep, put up a third finger. If you know anybody that would love to have beautiful skin like mine due to liquid gold, put up a fourth finger. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're sick and tired of being broke, I mean, if you're at a point you look inside the mirror and you want to fight. I'm not talking about you want to make extra money. Like, you're sick and tired of being broke, put up a fifth finger. Last but not least, if you want to make 2021 the best year of your life, the best financial year of your life, put up your sixth finger. Ladies and gentlemen, you just told yourself, not me, you just told yourself 6 reasons why you're going to say yes to this phenomenal opportunity. You just told yourself 6 reasons why this year is going to be your biggest year yet. So please, please, please get back to whoever shared this Zoom link with you. Get back to them, right? Before you ask for that link, I know you're excited. You're ready to join us. You're ready to hold the bull by the horn. You're ready to make some money. You're ready to lose weight, change your life. I get that. You are excited. But please, I want you to show some gratitude to them. I want you to thank them for thinking about you today when it was time to bless somebody, right? Get that link. Let's get started. They're going to add you to all the groups, right? There's WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups. They're going to add you to other groups. They're going to give you information to take your business to the next level. And more importantly, we're going to work together and help you win at this business. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody that is on here, right? I want you to like, honestly, like, before we get off here, and I'm going to go over the startup packages. I'm going to do that. But before we get off here, I really want you to understand today's a special day. This is not just a business opportunity call, right? Today's a special day that you heard about a way you can change your life. Today is giving you hope. Today is giving you a chance, right? So Mr. Carol Matthias, can you share back your screen and put back the packages, the startup packages, please? I just want to go over the packages real quick. Normally we don't do that because I believe the questions to ask is how, I believe it's not about how much it's going to cost you, it's about how much you can make and how bad you want it, right? But I'm going to go over the packages real quick so you guys understand what we're doing over here. So we have 4 packages. We have the basic pack, we have the business builder pack, we have the retailer pack, we have the retailer pack pro. You know, so the basic pack is $135. The retailer pack pro is $1,360. If you're hungry for success, you're ready to really run, that is the pack I suggest. You know, you can also come in at the retailer pack, which is $680. We have the business builder pack for $340. But ladies and gentlemen, worst case, you want to get in today at the basic pack of $135. Lock in your position. You don't want to miss this boat. You don't want to miss this train, because guess what? The only way to go from here is the top, because the bottom is too crowded. So I want you all to please get back to whoever shared this with you. They will be able to answer some more questions. They'll be able to point you in the right direction with a starter package you need for your situation. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody. This call is officially over. Have a good night and stay blessed. Thank you.